Good morning and welcome to the Daily News Trends on SSI TV Africa. Every day should be Nelson Mandela Day. South Africans aren't letting recent events that left 212 people dead get in the way of their Mandela Day. Residents of Johannesburg in Gauteng have been braving the cold and the pandemic to make sure that they are still able to contribute 67 minutes in memory of former President Nelson Mandela. Residents of Eldorado Park, south of Johannesburg, say every day should be a Mandela Day and that people should strive to constantly help their fellow South Africans. The country marked Nelson Mandela International Day on Sunday, the 18th. Cheryl Pillay is a community leader and organizer the Eldorado Park COVID response team that assists COVID positive households with medical and psychosocial support. They also assist with care packets, food, and basic medication. She says in Eldorado Park, community members often wait up to 6 hours for an ambulance to arrive. Pillay says this initiative, operating under the Compact Mission NGO, needs donation and medically trained volunteers. Zuma Graph trial to resume on Monday, the 19th. A long-running corruption trial of South Africa's jailed ex-president Jacob Zuma will resume on Monday, despite deadly violence that swept the nation after his imprisonment in an unrelated case. Zuma faces 16 charges of fraud, graft and racketeering related to 1999 purchase of fighter jets, patrol boats, and military gear from the 5 European arms firms when he was deputy president. He is accused of taking bribes from one of the firms, French defense giant Thales, which has been charged with corruption and money laundering. The trial started in May after numerous postponements and delays as Zuma's legal team worked fervently to have the charges dropped. The 79-year-old Zuma appeared in person for the opening and said he was innocent. Thales also pleaded not guilty, and the next hearing was set for the 19th July. COVID-19 in South Africa, 11,250 new cases and 183 deaths. South Africa has recorded just over 11,200 new infections in the last 24 hours. Another 183 people have died from COVID-19 related complications. Gauteng remains the main contributor with just over 4,300 people testing positive in the last day. The Western Cape has over 2,100 new infections. Northwest is sitting on 765 new cases, and Limpopo has recorded 981. Mpumalanga has slightly more than 1,000 new positive cases, and the Eastern Cape reports 512 new cases. South Africa Blood Service calls for donors to give 30 minutes of their time to save a life. South African National Blood Service spokesperson Khensani Mahlangu says they have been overwhelmed by outpourings of support after the violent protests and looting affected their donation centers and offices. She says blood stocks are low and every donation makes a difference. I quit, says Britney Spears in furious Instagram post. Britney Spears in a furious Instagram post says she has quit during live performances and slammed her father's control over her affairs. For weeks, the pop superstar has been pleading with a judge in Los Angeles to free her from the years-long conservatorship largely governed by her father, Janie, ramping up worldwide interest in her case. Late Saturday, she took to Instagram in a public demonstration of her anger. I'm not gonna be performing on any stages anytime soon with my dad handling what I wear, say, do, or think, she wrote. Instead, she said she will share her own dance videos from my living room instead from a stage in Las Vegas. I quit, she wrote. Bafana Bafana left the 2021 COSAF Cup after beating Senegal 5-4 in sudden death penalties. Bafana Bafana are the 2021 COSAF Cup championships. South Africa beat guest side Senegal 5-4 after sudden death to lift their fifth COSAF title. The game had to be decided on penalties after it failed to produce any goals after 120 minutes of play. Bafana Bafana were looking to defend their perfect record in this year's tournament against guest side Senegal in the final of the COSAF tournament in Gabera in the Eastern Cape. Thank you for tuning in on the Daily News Trends.